Welcome back to the Reggies podcast. You're joined by two blokes who could have been anything but chose to have fun instead. I nearly fumbled that.
Yeah, but you
My
didn't.
brain just took over for me.
And
but
you're right, Jace. We could have been anything.
we really could, Tom. Some days I sit here and ponder and go, if a few more choices, smarter choices were made, it couldn't be a mic in front of me. It could be a rugby league ball.
Oh,
it could
yeah.
be a cricket bat. Could be anything. Could be a golf club.
Yeah.
And then I woke up from my sleep and decided that I could not have been anything. But we like to entertain the idea, mate.
Yeah, I often think about that.
Double knees. I
could have been a pro rugby league player with bunged out knees and not been able to do anything fun for years instead of doing what I'm doing. But
That's
I
right.
fucking forced
This
a
is
yarn.
way better than making heaps as rugby league players.
Yeah.
That's why we chose it.
Exactly.
Anyway.
But we're here. How are you going, bud?
I'm going good, mate. I'm pretty I'm chomping at the bit right now because I've got a very fun weekend ahead.
Ooh.
So I head down to Sunshine Coast tomorrow morning for one of the great golf weekends.
Look at you.
Mate,
Just gallivanting
just, I'm prancing.
Yeah.
Look at me, I'm trotting.
I'm
trotting. I'm going down with three other lads.
Yep.
We're playing a par 3 course, bit of a warm-up tomorrow. It's a very casual, fun course where proper barefoot, T-shirts, few beers, whatever you want, just a nice casual par 3 course. I think the longest hole is like 150 metres or something. So that's a good little warm-up for us. Something fun when we get down there. Hopefully a relatively quiet first night because on the Friday, and the reason that we're doing this trip is a 2-man Ambrose comp at Noosa Hills.
Yep.
So two of the lads I'm going with played last year or the year before, and they said it is value for money wise, like absolute perler. Like think of your pretty casual golf days that we have and the awesome prizes like Scotty Claridge's golf day.
Yep.
Times that by 5 in terms of prizes and
Fuck
a free
yeah.
lunch and piss.
That's prime.
And the cost of it was pretty well the same as having a normal round at this course anyway. And Noosa Hills is fucking one of the primo courses down there. So
Fuck yeah. That
2-man
sounds
Ambrose. We've lucked out being paired up with us as well. We're not paired up with any randoms.
Oh.
So that'll be a good vibe because there's nothing worse than a
bro.
golf day. You're anxious about, who's the other group going to be? And there's always some bloke who takes it too serious.
You just don't want to be with the proper straighty 180 serious turbo cunt.
That's right. And this is going to be a mixture of a lot of retirees.
Yeah.
Like I've looked at the run sheet on the holes. I'm seeing Paulers. I'm seeing Bruce. I'm seeing Steves.
Yeah.
Like that, you can guess what demographic they
that's
are. So
great,
they'll
mate.
be casual retirees, but there's also going to be a few sweaty tryhards, I imagine, because there's some sort of qualification for this for some Queensland like state tour,
Oh.
which
right.
we're nothing a part of. We're just going down for a fucking fun weekend.
they'll
with some
hate you
prize.
guys.
Yeah, so they'll hate us. Hence why I'm glad we've all been paired up together. So
Yeah, that's great.
vibes are up. And then
So-
Saturday, we're playing another course in Sunny Coast too. So 3 days of golfing, Airbnb, parking up, sunning the hole
You poor
in the
cunt.
winter sun. I'm pretty upset. It's going to be tough.
So, it's a great plan on paper, Jace.
Mm.
Going down the Friday, have a quiet one. Now, I know you're Benjamin Button, and you're a lot more mature than every other cunt your age, Joe, but there's a great chance that you guys
Oh,
are
mate.
absolutely busted out of your holes the next day.
Yeah.
And that's the best part, though. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, we've booked in a dinner as like an incentive to go, right, well, we need to go to dinner.
Yeah.
But how easily, Tom, can dinner turn into 1 beer, 2
Well,
beer, 3
Jace,
beer,
I'll
4?
tell you what else they serve at dinner, old son. Piss. That's what they serve at dinner.
They do. Oh, have you seen the price? Don't get me started on the beer tax too.
We'll put it on the Reggies card, mate.
Yeah.
Groper's got here.
Grapes, thanks, Grapes, for letting me go away this golf weekend.
It's a business
for free.
dinner, Grapes.
Business trip. Well, you know, we're networking while we're down there. I appreciate that, Grapes. Anyway, so I'm pumped, mate.
That's fucking great to hear, Jace.
Thank you.
I've actually found something that I forgot existed. And I've been pumped lately because
Okay.
obviously I've just been at home, loving it. You know, home in the Arves, been able to play with the kids after school and shit.
Yep.
Harry got a Vortex for his birthday. Bro.
Oh,
We're-
my God.
Every Arve, we're just out the back, just throwing the Vortex.
How fun is it?
The Vortex is such an underrated bit of kit.
It's so
It's,
good.
it's so easy to catch in that as well. and it just the feeling that you get when
Mate,
you just fucking
perler.
rip one.
Like, I can't throw and spiral a pigskin to save my life, but you put a vortex in my hand and I feel like Tom Brady.
Oh man, it's just
they are
I just enjoy
fucking-
it, and like I feel restricted because our backyard. Obviously, I can throw further. than
Yeah,
it, but
yeah.
it's still good being able to just
Pack's
get
in
into
short, but
just
surely
get
take
into
him
me
down.
vortex work.
Surely take him down to the footy fields
Yeah.
and just unleash the cannon.
I did the other day. We went down with a heap of new shit he got for his birthday
Yeah.
not long ago, all frisbees and all that shit. Couldn't find the vortex that day. But yeah, I just wanted to say, shout out to the vortex.
Shout
Like, I
out-
feel
Is it
like
Nerf that makes
I
them?
think so,
Yeah,
and they're
they
fucking
are
great.
One of the great
They're
products.
fucking awesome. Like
Whoever
you go to
thought-
the beaches. I remember like when we were
Buoyant
I don't know,
as
around
well.
that 16 age, like when you were just doing fun shit on the
Without
weekend.
piss.
Yeah, like at the fucking beach, man. You'd have a vortex.
Yeah.
because it was sick.
So good. Whoever thought, right, let's get a rugby league ball
Yep.
shape and put a little fucking tail on the end of it that makes this thing spin its hole out.
And then make
Shout
it whistle.
out to you. And the whistle, the sound effects really get you going.
So
too.
yeah, I just wanted to give a big
I
shout out
might
to the vortex.
stop in and get a vortex
Yeah.
before I head down this
Yeah,
weekend,
man,
actually.
get a vortex.
Fucking drop the golf clubs. We're vortexing.
Fucking your life's way funner with a vortex.
No one's ever said, hey, mate, you want to go throw the vortex? No, I don't. I hate vortexes.
And I've also never heard anyone say it'd be fucked to have a vortex right now.
Yep. No one has ever said, God, I could really do without one right now.
Yeah, I hate that you brought that
Hey,
vortex.
put that away, all right? Go the fuck up. We're
Next
not throwing
time,
the
don't
vortex.
bring that fucking vortex.
No, because a footy can be a bit too invasive at times.
Yeah.
Hard to control.
Yeah.
The vortex.
People get distracted. They bounce it when they shouldn't. Goes
That's
on the
right.
road.
We're not sponsored by Vortex.
No one's
either.
bouncing it. No, well,
This
I'm
is not
fucking
an ad.
opportunities are open.
I would fucking love.
I'll be a vortex ambassador.
I will. We will vortex our way through this shit. So Nerf, reach out to us.
On the topic
Great
of vortex, and we've vortexed our way, Jace, into 250 episodes of the Reggies.
Hey,
Fucking good stuff.
great milestone.
It's look, it's been a great run, mate.
It has.
It's and what we got to remember too is like, I do yarn for a living with Alpha Blokes, but that is my primary job. You guys have got your thing going. We've all got fucking different lives. Quino comes in and does this all the time. We pay ourselves fuck all, just so you know, because we make fuck all.
Fuck
This is just something that we enjoy doing. So the fact that we've pumped out 250 episodes, being our secondary thing, there's been a few missed here and there, but we just want to say
250 times we've pretty much sat down like we would at a pub.
So thank you very much for everyone in
Yeah.
the Reggies audience.
We don't get to 250 if the only people listening are Tom, Groper, and myself.
Yeah.
Maybe Quinn on a random Thursday night.
So yeah, thanks
Shout
for
out
your
to yous.
support, team. It's a great community that we've built here, and thanks for supporting us.
What a wild ride, eh?
Oh.
Started as a young 19-year-old whippersnapper, navigating my way through the power station in the podcasting game.
Do you remember that fucking remember that pilot on the couch? That first thing we did before we
mate.
launched the show, like the four of us.
If you want to ever torture me, strap me down and make me watch episode 1 to 10, and I will literally like scratch my eyeballs out and rip my ears off. Because not for your lad's sake, you were obviously a well and truly seasoned vet by then, but my God.
But I don't want to be one of those, like, I'm not trying to be this motivational guy right now and try and just drive you.
Just
but
motivate the
what I
fuck
want
out
to
of me,
say,
Tom.
though, is that's good, Jace, because cunts think they need to be the best at something to fucking start it. And it's quite the opposite. If you start the best thing you possibly can, how do you get better, cunt?
No, that's
Start, be shit, watch yourself be shit, improve what you're shit at, get better, and then you can literally watch your growth go. So if you're
right.
thinking about starting something, just fucking do it and then get better at
And
it as
there's
you
probably
go.
a good chance that if you're sitting there going, I was never shit, you're probably still shit.
Yeah.
If you think you've been good the whole
Yeah,
time.
if your farts smell good from the start, your nose is cooked, Joe.
Yes, exactly. So I can happily sit here and say, I think I've improved maybe just a tad.
Oh, well, it's just a nice thing to just roll in and have a
It
bit of yarn.
is. Just roll in about footy,
Oh,
punting, and fucking punching.
Yeah.
Ooh,
So on that
right.
note, Jace,
should we
talking
get to the footy
well,
aspect?
I think this footy aspect also is punching because the Roosters punched the fuck out of the Cowboys. I can't remember the last time I saw 82 points in an NRL game?
I think the last time was 1930s, Tom, so you definitely would not remember that.
Holy fuck.
You've seen some things and done some stuff, but I don't know
But
if
it's
you're
not
that
even
old.
like I don't think anyone was expecting that. You
No,
know what I mean?
at
Like the Cowboys
halftime-
haven't been like great, but they're sitting ninth.
Well, they beat Broncos, mate.
And they're
Oi.
well, fuck.
Oi, oi.
Oi.
What happens the week after you play the Bronx
Oh,
and you win? When you win against the Bronx,
Who won
this
against-
is what happens the week after.
well, who won against the Bronx this week again?
Newcastle.
So who's playing them this week? Is it a 13 plus?
Newcastle are playing Canberra. Get on the Raiders 13 plus.
There you go. If your
Hey.
theory's correct, this is when we can legitimately call it first
Yep.
and put it to the test.
Because one time it's a fluke, but two times there's a pattern.
yeah, look,
And I'm telling you, it's hard not to point. All the signs are pointing at 82 points. The equation for that is beating
Softened
the
up
Bronx.
by the Bronx.
Softened by the Bronx.
yeah, right. Okay, mate. Well, you that's
Wow, Gropes. I wonder if Gropes has picked up on that either, because he is the main front runner for that theory.
well. At least you've found
He's a
some
scientist.
fucking bit of
I've got to
positivity
find something, mate.
because there's
to-
not much else
no,
there.
just fuck all, really.
But yeah, very impressive with the Roosters, and I think it's pretty fucking safe to say that it wouldn't be weird to see them and the Panthers in the grand final.
No, they're like a hot and cold team. Obviously not that cold because they're sitting pretty at the top. But yeah, where they are on paper and heating up at the right time for grand finals berth.
Yep.
I just will mention something about the score there. So I've got the other code up in the AFL, and I want to run you through how many teams the Roosters outscored.
Oh wow!
So Collingwood on Thursday night, the Cats won 97-72, so they've outscored the Pies. Friday night, Fremantle versus the Dogs. They outscored Fremantle, who won 78-41.
Oh, that's actually wild, isn't it?
Saturday, GWS versus Port. GWS wins 75-63, so there's two teams have outscored. Brisbane Lions, back-to-back premiers, go down to the Baggers in
What?
dismal fashion, and they were outscored also by the Sydney Roosters. West Coast Eagles outscored by the Sydney Roosters, and the Essendon Bombers outscored by the Sydney Roosters.
That's pretty impressive.
That is video game shit.
Yeah, it is.
That is, you're angry, so you replay a game on the PlayStation.
That's playing your younger sibling in Rugby League Live 2 and just beating the living shit out of them.
Roosters is Geordie and Jaden, and I'm the Cowboys.
Yeah.
That's my childhood.
Yeah. Oh, man,
wow.
it would have been dismal.
Bro, what
as
do
a
you
Cowboys
like?
fan.
What do you even say when you're Todd Payton at halftime, let alone full time?
What
Do
the
you
fuck
actually
was that?
say, "We beat the Broncos last week, boys. This week we lost 82-12. Go and fuck yourself, fellas."
Yeah, I think shove
Yeah,
the solo up your
The
ass.
solo's getting shoved up the ass, and they are fucking themselves.
You probably just would have said, fuck you. Fuck all of you cunts.
Just straight up, just walk in
Like,
and just fuck
Just
you.
walk in, hey guys, fuck you.
and walk out.
What
That's
the
it.
fuck, man?
You'd like the less said, the better. Just
What
a
is
big,
fucking going on?
a big old rugby league. Fuck you.
You just took a big steamer out there
one of the great turds,
at home.
man. Yeah,
At home.
I'm glad we can see the light, funny side of it, because I don't know, Cowboys
Oh.
fans going to work Friday morning, you'd
Yeah.
be fucking
Yeah,
looking
chill,
at
you got
yourself
work
in the
tomorrow.
mirror. Oh, let's bring up Romy again.
Nah, not doing that.
Right, Finns, they scrape through by the
Yeah.
skin of their dick.
Mate, fucking the Dogs put up a bit more of a fight than I was expecting, but Dragons got the 2 points.
They
That's all that
did.
matters, right?
Yeah. Finns, sorry, you mean?
Oh, sorry.
Yep.
Dragons, yeah.
Doggies. Melbourne, put a line through them, Tom.
Well, I think Munster is back this week.
Oh,
I
maybe
believe. We'll have a
erase
look.
that.
We'll have a look at a couple of team
Maybe it's a
lists.
pencil line.
But no, I think you're right though.
They're sitting in
Like,
12th.
they're just not in it this year.
I don't know what mathematically they can do, but Bellamy has laughed and said in a press conference himself, yeah, well, we're fucked.
Yeah, man.
So-
And it's just wild. I think was it me and you who tipped that? At
Yeah.
the start of the year.
I said that they might finish 6th
Mm.
at worst. So I'm in the ballpark of a
Well,
down
I think
year,
it was
but
more
not this
saying I
much.
think it's finally time this year that they can't possibly just be a top tier team
Yeah.
again with the. But
Do
they
I
have,
think-
they have had injuries
yeah.
and shit, of course. But I mean,
Next year, bro, they're going to win the premiership now.
probably.
What, a year this low for Melbourne standards without a breach of salary cap.
Oh, imagine their preseason this year. The poor cunts.
Holy fuck.
Or
If
next year, I
Bellyache
should say.
continues, they're going to have a tough time.
Can you see Billy Slater as because Craig's obviously got some form of
Neurodegenerative
whatever
disease.
it is.
Yep.
So do you see that as being the like Billy starts to have more and more to do with stuff over the years until
Yeah,
Craig's
I
like,
mean-
oh, righto, man.
If you are any rugby league fan, Melbourne fan, Queensland fan, you look at a position becoming probably vacant at Melbourne in the next couple of years.
Yeah,
How much sense does Billy make?
yeah.
Like, that is the perfect
And
show.
then just pick any other one of the boys who isn't a winger, like
Yeah,
Jonathan
that's
Thurston,
right. Cameron
Smith,
Darren Lockyer.
Yeah, like any of those like smart rugby league
Yeah.
brains that aren't in a position.
That's right. A position that's required more than put ball down, score try.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, interesting.
yeah.
Tom.
But
Anyway,
yeah,
great
so-
point you make there.
Yeah, yep. Warriors beat the Titans 42-6. You saw that coming, right?
Yeah, a bit of a bounce back from the Wires, I think. There.
And it was good to see the Panthers, for me anyway. Good to
Yep.
see the Panthers in dominating form
Fucking
there.
awesome for me to see the Bronx. Look, I won't lie. I made a very smart,
off the cunts.
conscious decision to go to the cinemas and watch the new Spider-Man rather than watch the Knights. And I had a great time.
Wow.
It was nostalgic.
How was it?
Very good, Quinn. Very
I'll go
good.
check it out.
Yeah, I won't. There's a lot of spoilers I could ruin your life right now with, but I won't. But it felt not so much like a Spider-Man movie.
Oh, in a good
Good
way.
bit of nostalgia, but yeah, in a good way. Like
Yeah.
I'm sitting there going, wow, this is quite gripping. It's not just, well, there's a big scary man trying to blow up New York. Like it felt like there's a bit more
so
to
someone doesn't get turned into an electric eel. Or
it.
like fucking,
No big flying green
no
goblin.
big sand
No,
guy.
no
or
big
anything.
sand cunt.
Yeah, right,
yeah. So I
nice.
thought it was pretty good.
Romy would hate it then.
Yeah, he'd hate it, bruh. Absolutely stink.
Um,
But yeah, so that I left the
Bro,
cinema
I
smiling.
also did like that was there was two tips that I went, you know what? A lot of people won't tip this,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll get to the other one soon that I'm still fucking livid over. But this was one thinking, you know what? Surely they'll lift it home. I know they're probably technically out of it, but they fucking lift. And
I really thought we would too.
and it's just shit house.
I wasn't hopeful, but I thought we could. That's what was it, 20-6 at halftime? Like,
Just
what the fuck are we doing?
yeah, what's going on?
What is going on? And we can't. Yeah, there's no point me even sitting here speculating and what to look for or what could we do. Like,
Nah.
you're just a big pile of shit.
Mm-hmm.
A big current premiership holding pile of shit.
Yeah.
And I've only got another 2 months to be able to say that. So I'm going to enjoy it, Tom.
Yeah, well, that's fair
And
enough.
then we'll come back next year, and I won't have much to talk about.
No.
Sharkies.
Mate,
You
they're-
mentioned before a great analogy. They are running downhill.
Fucking oath they are. They're
Big time.
they're running hot, man. Looking really good. Yeah.
Like we said, though, it's September is where I'll
mate,
really
they're-
assess it.
this is what they do. So I would actually be happy for them to do better.
Me too.
Because it's like they do so well and they've got a team that can do it. But until they do, you can't help but just go, they'll bow out in the finals.
That's right. And last year, yes, they made the prelim. Yeah, they beat the Raiders and whoever in week 1, which was a step in the right direction.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I genuinely would not be upset if you see them have a really good crack in September.
Do you know what I'd love to see? And it's going to happen this week, I believe. We're going to see if he either does or doesn't. But Nico Hines breaking the consecutive goal
Yeah.
kicking thing. I think he's 4 off. He needs to kick 4 in a row.
Yep.
And then he officially takes over Hazem El Masri.
And they are playing a
The
big
Dogs.
stinky pile of dogs.
So, like,
And it's the Shire Derby.
like
as well,
I feel
Tom.
like he's going to have 4 kicks in this game.
Yeah.
4 tries will be scored from the Sharks.
Boys.
So it's exciting to see.
There'll be a lot of inside balls getting thrown around, you imagine, and a few crash plays.
Yeah, boys, let's get into the
Yeah,
both
right. So think about this, Tom.
Hmm.
You were dirty about one of your multis, your civilian multis you sent me last
Hmm.
weekend. Steer away from Sharks wingers, I reckon. Stick with some big boys in the middle. Because
Well-
you think if they're going to be trying to go for the sticks for Nico, And they have the luxury of probably doing that against the Dragons, right? Where they can pick and choose.
I just feel like there's going to be heaps of tries though, you know. So and like I was telling you, I was texting you about it when I was crying about the Tigers, and saying over the
tears.
years the most multis I've won is when Manly and Cronulla are running hot
Because their
And
second
they-
rowers love to score.
second rowers and their wingers and seem to score a lot. So it's like,
So Britton Nickera short ball.
yeah. Well,
weekend.
I had a multi on him.
Tommy
on the weekend
Hazelton,
and
crash
got
play.
Nickera. But yeah, I've got a Sharks multi later that
Oh, yes.
I
Tom,
like
that's what
the
I
look
like
of.
to hear.
And then obviously last week
Oh.
put the nuts on the line. Said nah, Tigers are going to lift. Dewey will be the man. Rah rah rah.
Bro.
Dewey scores. Text you or he can't. He
We
kicks the
can't.
field goal, and I'm like, no, holy, it's going to happen.
Yeah.
And then it didn't. Like then they scored at the end, and I thought, fuck off. Like it wasn't even the money; it was nothing.
No.
It's about going right. I predicted something here.
It's your pride.
I've gone fucking. I've doubled down with the joke around in the thing. Got Broncos wrong, and I'm like, I can cop that. This is the one where I get that little leg up. Predicted it, called it, put the bet on, rah rah rah, and to just happen like that, I'm like,
And
go
you
on,
weren't
go on.
angry, Tom.
I was just sad.
You were. That was.
I was like, why? Like, why couldn't I get that one?
Yeah,
that
and-
would have been a nice one.
If Para came out 132-10,
Oh, it's
you
completely.
go, huh. But Dewey,
He kicks a field goal.
big
with that.
doozer,
Yeah.
kicks a field goal after diving over, and you just go, look at this.
Yeah. It's
Written
happening.
in the stars for me.
It's happening.
There's
And
proof. There's a multi-proof. You put your nuts on the line in the old boys. You've come on here and said it. It just felt right.
And the worst part was, bro, is that they had unlimited opportunities to just
God.
pound those cunts.
That was-
pound them, bro.
that
It was
last-
that game overall was fucking terrible.
so bad. Where like that
Shocking.
was Targany Tadpoles versus Calliope Roosters.
And like, bro, here's the reality of it, right? I was so invested at that game until the end, purely because of Neds. Right,
100%.
I've got and I betted responsibly. I did.
We
I
said
only
this to
had a
each
little-
other
I had a
too.
little bit on it without having that multi on there for something to look at. Fuck, I would have turned the cunt off.
There's a few games and a few times throughout a rugby league season where you go, whew, my mates at Neds could make this game a lot more entertaining.
And mate,
for
that's
me.
what you bet within your means. $5
That's
on
right.
the fucking multi, whatever,
Yeah.
something to have a bit of a
Just
look at. Everyone relax.
a little
I'm
bit
okay.
relaxing. Yeah, Tom's not in absolute fucking tears
I've
here
never
because
been
Harry's
offered
eating noodles.
hookers and drugs, by the way, either.
Oh.
When I go away on trips with
Yeah, well, we can happily.
the
Our
last
Neds
few-
representatives have not said any of that to
no,
us.
no one has. I've just been taken away to go see events with.
No, that's
with
right. We've
them.
had our Reggies weekend that Neds were a part
They've
of.
been fucking great.
We've had hosted pots. You've
Yeah.
done things with cold brew.
Yeah.
There's like this is we can't speak highly enough of Neds.
No, that's
And,
right. And if you have a problem with gambling, then look yourself in the mirror, cunt, and sort it out. That's my
For
advice.
free and confidential support, visit the gambling helpline or the number on the screen. So
that's right.
yeah. So anyway,
Anyway, that's
hurt,
that
Tom.
game.
It was sad.
It hurt. I was sad.
And when it's the last game on a Sunday too to wrap up the rugby league round, it just has a little bit of extra meaning.
Yeah,
But
it does.
You know
It
what that
would've just
makes?
capped me weekend, Jace.
You know what I think, Tom? You're
What's
coming in this weekend with a fucking vengeance, mate. You've got rugby league murder on
I
your
reckon both me
mind.
bets are coming off this week.
Fucking.
I just
big
have a feeling
call.
about it, man.
So you're leaguing in both.
Well, I like them.
Ooh, I'm
Nah,
pumped.
I'm biffing in one and I'm leaguing in one.
Okay. Well, shall we put our tips in?
Yeah, let's do that.
Because I need to use my jokers, but I don't think I'm going to do it this round because there's a couple fucking tight clashes.
Yep. All right. First one, we have the Cowboys versus the Titans.
Oh, it's an O. Just a little O. Bro, the Cowboys bounce
Boy,
back.
this is hard.
Uh,
Because
82 points, Tom.
See, this is where I could let it all go, Jace. So everything tells me to tip the Titans. 86% to tip the Cowboys. I go, this is my get back for the Tigers bet.
Yeah,
But I could
bro.
also just start funneling my way down trying to catch up.
It's a tough. I feel like
Oh.
this year the bounce back method has worked for me reasonably well. So both teams got raped. One
And-
got viciously.
And the other thing is Cowboys can make the 8
Titans
and Titans can't. So surely they go, have you
I'm,
fuckers?
I'm
yeah,
going to go Cows.
me too.
Just if
Watch
you
that
don't bounce
backfire.
back this week, you're never bouncing back again. This is game of the round. Fuck, I'm pumped to see this.
This will be a great game.
Gee, Tom, I almost want to tip Waz because of how
What's that? Go Media.
Yeah, how much will their fans fire up for this?
Man, I'd say it's good for me because I just tipped the Panthers. But I
Yeah.
mean, for you, that's a hard one. And 240 is probably a bit of... But in saying that,
This is Penrith we're talking
they
about.
look pretty fucking good.
Yeah,
last
they
week.
look very good.
I don't know.
I'm going to tip Waz just for
Yep.
the sake of rugby league.
Yeah, man.
Loud crowd, they will be pumped, and if they can scrape in a win here in some cold, wet conditions, that's flexing your premiership muscle.
That's what
heading
it
into
is.
the right time. So I'm going Waz just because I'd like to see it for the grade of the game.
Yeah.
Roosters have to win.
Yeah,
surely.
I just think you have to tip them until they lose.
That's right. Melbourne versus Manly.
Can
in
we
Perth?
get Perth?
HBF Park, I believe.
As far
is
as
Perth.
way as possible for both those teams, that'd be good.
Yeah, let's put a game that's got a fair bit of history in the last 15 years.
Chuck
We won't put it at Brookvale
chuck it in Perth.
or in Melbourne. We'll chuck it as far away as possible.
Yeah, let's do that.
That's Munster's back.
Right.
And then the other four don't mean too much.
Can you scroll down there, Big Joe? Righto. Munster and Hayden Watson in the halves with, I think, Wishart's at 9. Joey Walsh, Fogarty. Oh, man. That's a...
This is a tough one.
Hamole's in there.
Manly 4 on the trot, losses. Melbourne 3 losses in a row. Playing out west, neutral territory.
Oh, this is hard, dude.
I'm gonna go Manly just because
Yeah,
that
I
Melbourne
think-
spine still
I-
isn't solid.
I think I'm going Manly too. You just can't help but look at the lineup of Storm and just think that just does not blow my hair back.
No, if you take the Melbourne jersey off them, you don't think this is a Storm side that won a grand final, made a grand final last year. Sorry.
Yeah, and I just think surely Olakawatu, and look, it's only because I haven't seen a lot of Cooper Clark or Oren Keeley, but surely Hamole probably gets a try over
I
one
think,
of those
yeah,
lads.
matchup wise,
You know what I mean? Targeting him there.
Yeah,
Joey Walsh, man, I rate him proper.
yeah,
as a half.
he's got some serious raps on him too.
So, I'm with you, Joe. So I'm going to go
Righto.
Manly. And the other reason is because an eagle can fly pretty well. So,
Yeah, oh well, you know what flies better than an eagle, Tom? That's a storm. A big cloudy storm travels pretty well in the air.
no, I don't know. They just dump their load where they are. They're a heavy storm. Anyway.
Righto, Bronx Finns.
Oh.
The Battle of Breezy. Broncos
Big-
bounce back.
Watch the fucking spastics win this
Yeah,
game,
it'll
but I'm
fucking-
going
yeah.
Dolphins.
I'm tipping Bronx, obviously.
Katoni shouldn't be allowed to point at the ground and say our house either if he scores this game. No,
He's done
mate,
it twice now.
You've shit all through your house all year,
Yep.
so don't point at it and say it's your house.
Yeah,
'cause
you
you
can't
suck.
drag your ass around with a big turd hanging
No,
off it all
mate.
year.
No, our house in this game.
Yeah,
Even
it
if
was.
you win.
It was cold the first time. It was pretty cool the second time. Do
Well-
not just leave it.
I think
We're
you
coming
just
to
gotta,
15th.
Yeah, exactly. If you're in the top 8 or if you were going all right, our house it. But I feel like you just be humble and score your try,
Yeah,
mate.
because there's a chance that the Dolphins could be playing in your house come September, while
Yeah.
you will be in Bali. So
Well, that's right. You will not be in your house in the
no,
finals.
You'll be Airbnb that
Dol-
shit out
Dolphins probably will be.
to
though.
the little brother.
They might
very
be,
well could
They
be.
might be right up in your house.
They might be.
in the
They might be
finals.
renting it out for a few weeks.
Their big uncle.
Rabbitohs versus Eels. Bunnies.
Rabbitohs.
Yeah, but I'm not sure what their lineup's looking like. 'Cause there's a few big names in, but
No, there is, man. There is. They got Cameron Murray, Dave Fafita, and
Ooh.
Tallis Duncan
okay, that's some strong edge forwards.
against one of the two terrible teams from last week.
One of the shit teams of the year. Yeah,
Mm. So
no,
I-
Bunnies, they'll bounce back here.
I
Yeah.
think so.
In
And
front
then-
of 3,000
And
people. at
Jace,
Allianz.
I can't argue with the theory that I've got to be with you here.
You gotta.
Knights doing the Bronx. They're sore. They're sorry, apparently. So I've got to go the Raiders.
Canberra 13 plus. You've just got to.
Yeah.
And then we're both going Sharks,
Oh,
I assume,
Sharks
here
that
to
are
wrap it up.
fucking Pizzling.
Got to save me Joker for another week, Tom.
Mm-hmm.
Righto. That's everything you got from rugby league?
Well,
or?
mate, not really.
Oh.
So Matt King has been confirmed as New South Wales head coach.
Yes, he has.
So
Thoughts?
I spoke about this on Alpha Blokes as well, but our job, right, as passionate Queenslanders, is to nitpick any problem that could be there.
That's right.
That's literally our job.
We've got to find
Kingy
something.
seems like a great bloke, one of the nice guys, you could say.
Yeah,
You know, and I
Doesn't have
have
bad
no
bone in his body.
and I have no ill will towards the man,
not at all.
but he's a winger.
A winger.
So people could say, "Oh, no, he's a centre." Yeah, he played a bit of centre, but he played more games for New South Wales on the wing. So
We've done our research.
He's a
here.
winger.
Numbers don't lie. Numbers statistically say this man is a winger.
He's a winger. And as we alluded to before, Jace, there's probably two positions on the rugby league field that I probably wouldn't be like, fuck, they'd make a great head coach. And front rowers and wingers, as much as I love the blokes, they're two very important
In the
fucking
modern
positions.
game, they're becoming very
But
important.
I mean, to tell everyone in a whole team what to do and have the rugby league brain to put out of your brain into theirs in all different ways, a winger? No,
Is that-
thanks.
Is that what the best they've got?
Oh, well, I would have thought...
They've gone to the drawing board of the talent that they can pick from, and they've gone, right, this bloke played wing for us, and
And he's a great bloke.
him not picking up a terrible pass in Game 3, 2006, has led to a dynasty of 8 in a row. Is that the man you want running your state?
Well,
The
apparently...
man who pretty much, let's dumb it down here, he allowed 8 in a row. The moment he didn't touch that ball, 8 in a row.
Yep.
So that's what New South Wales is reflecting. That's what I see as a Queenslander. And I see an 8 in a row champion and one of the great fullbacks of our era, Tom, of all time, running our state, and a bloke that knows
And
a lot
the
about
guy
the game.
before him, Mal Meninga,
Yeah,
who's one of the best centres of all time.
that's right. Very close to the wing
Capped,
position, but he's not a winger.
No, he wasn't.
So
And he
if-
also
if-
kicked goals for the state. And he did all right coaching too.
And he's a rugby league immortal.
Yeah.
I don't see any
So
immortality
look,
about Kingy.
that's the first little thing I picked up, and I've just got to speak my mind, right? I always do.
That's right.
So you do have a winger in charge of your whole state. That's all I'll say. I'll leave it at that. I actually said that to Dad. And Dad said, "You know Wayne Bennett played the wing?" And I said, "Dad,
Hey,
whose team are you on here, firstly? And secondly, he's Wayne Bennett, the coach, mate.
that's not Wayne Bennett, the winner.
No one goes, oh, yeah, that's our winger, Bennett.
Yeah, I remember watching Wayne pull the
Oh,
jersey
he was
on
a
in
great-
64.
I've never heard anyone say,
No.
Wayne Bennett, he was a great finisher. No,
You talk
mate.
about the many premierships
He's a
coached.
great coach. Yeah, he might
Queensland
have fiddled with a
Shields.
bit of wing, but he's a coach.
No, that's right. No
You know.
one resonates wing with Wayne.
Could Matt King come out, be the best coach ever, and absolutely kill it? Yes, he can. But before he does, he is a winger.
That's right. And he's got nothing else to compare with that. And it's not his fault.
No,
Well,
oi,
this isn't
there's
Kingy's fault
Matt
that he's a
King-
winger.
There's no Kingy hating going on here.
We're just stating the facts
That you
and
have
the
a winger.
principles of rugby
You've
league.
just put a winger in
put a
charge of
winger.
your state.
And if he wins 8 series in a row,
Then
and then
now
goes on to
he's-
be a premiership coach as well, then you go, Matt King, the coach.
Mate, I'm sure he's the first one that wants to be known as a coach instead of a winger.
Yeah, he wants to get the monkey off the back, I bet.
And the other thing is, he's only the second best Matt King that I know.
100%.
Grew up with a bloke named Matt King. He's way better.
And not a winger either.
No,
Not a winger at all. One of
Nah.
the grade blokes.
yeah,
So,
absolute
Kingy's
legend.
probably terrible. He must hate that he's
Mate, I was
resonated.
talking to him last night. I said, how do you feel about it? He said, it's fucked. I've got a stain on my name forever now. He said, next to New South Wales coach forever cemented in history is my name
And a wing.
and winger.
Yeah,
But my name is there, and he's
Yeah,
dirty, mate.
that's
and I said,
tough.
you fucking would be, bro.
I feel for the man. I
Yeah,
really
like
do
I'm
feel for him.
named after a curry,
Yeah.
but I don't mind curry.
I'm named after a room in a hospital.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's right.
that-
But we're not named after a New South Wales coach.
Yeah, that's right.
So
a winger.
thoughts today go out to
Thoughts
to
and
the number
prayers.
one Matt King in Australia.
And any other Matt Kings, which I'm
Wow.
sure there could be a few getting out there. If you're feeling down today because,
Your name is
There's-
etched.
etched with wing and New South Wales history,
Mm.
pour one out for you, mate. We'll pour one out for you.
Yeah. So in all seriousness, though, look, I think he's got he's obviously been in the system.
Yeah.
Like speaking seriously now, he's been in the system there for a long time. I think under Trent Robinson.
Yep.
So he would have seen how a lot of things go.
How long's he been
You
in the
wouldn't
Blues
know.
as well? I feel like I've seen him in and around. the
Yeah,
sheds
he's
for
been
years.
he's been around for a lot of years.
It makes sense. Like,
Look, I think he'd be a better option if he had the fro.
oh,
But
That's-
a
yeah.
froless Kingy
No.
is even less intimidating.
Yeah.
He seems like a very gentlemanly lad, softly sort of spoken.
Yep.
You don't know him much to be that standover sort of dude. So can he get into the sheds throwless and throw his swinger around? I don't know.
He's got about 10 months until game 1 next year. And if I think they want any chance of winning, I'd be growing that motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'd be taking any sort of hair peptides,
Whatever.
collagen.
Well, I was looking at his hairline, bro. Even though it's shaved, it looks strong as fuck.
That is one of these. I noticed that today.
Did you see that?
I went, holy fuck!
I thought, what a waste.
The strongest hairlines I've seen.
Like a lot of the other blokes that age, they got to start letting it go because they don't want to carry on, mate. It is fucking red
Why
hot.
is he not throwing?
He's got to throw.
He has to throw. If you want to win a shield, you need to throw because
you need his throw back.
The throw could forgive the fact that he wore a number 5 or a number 2.
Yeah. So anyway,
we've laid it out on a platform for you, New South Wales and Kingy. Do what you want with that, and I'm sure he listens heaps too.
Yeah,
so this would be the motivator he needed.
Yeah, I just want him to know I don't hate him.
No, we don't hate you.
I just want
grow
all
your
New
hair
South
out.
Wales to know that a wing is running your state.
Yep, and I'm sure he's aware of the issue too, Tom.
Yeah, he'd be thinking about it.
Yep, he would. Righto. So we've just absolutely rinsed there. I felt good to speak our mind.
Yeah, it's all quality facts too.
It is, mate. We came in with the numbers. We came in with history, facts. That's all we do here. What else can we do?
I've been hanging shit on wingers for fucking all of my life, and I'm not stopping now.
This was the grand final of shitting on wingers.
I saw an opportunity, and I thought, oh, beautiful, let's go.
Oh, yes.
Anyway.
Yeah. Righto, let's get into a little bit of AFL. We'll just stick with the formula that we've done recently, Tom, and that's tip, and then any teams or things I see along the way.
That sounds great.
So we'll start with Thursday night, Dogs versus North. Nothing really to report from either team. Dogs will win this, I think.
Yep.
Let's go a little margin of 35.
Yeah, I'll just go 10 every week.
Lions versus Hawks. Now, this game holds a fair bit of weight because what looked like a relatively easy game for the Lions last week when they went down to Carlton by 76 points, Tom. This is great for me as a Cats fan too, because in the remaining fixtures for Lions, they needed to lose 2 of the remaining 4 in order for Cats to get top 4 footy. We still need a couple other results to go our way, but that's a great step in the right direction.
I'm going the poos and wees.
Playing Hawthorn this week, and I wonder, they're a great bounce-back team, but I just, for the sake of what I want to happen, I want Hawthorn to win because it's better for Cats.
When you got something that's close enough that it could go either way anyway, you just do what you want, don't you?
Exactly right.
If you're like, oh, it could happen either way, you go, no, well, I want to see that.
They either bounce back tremendously here after getting embarrassed, or it's the start of a downfall at the wrong time of the year. And I hope it's the latter, Tom. So I'm going to go Hawks for the sake of the Cats and because I'm just sick of the Lions being good. We'll go into D's versus Freo. Feel like you got to go Freo here. $1.50 seems like pretty good value. Not shitting on the D's, but I mean, Fremantle have been
don't shit on the D's, Jace.
Wasn't planning on doing that anytime soon. Nothing wrong if you do like shitting on the D's either. I know a few blokes who shit on some D's. Not my favourite thing to do, but
nah, I don't like shitting on D's.
So Swans versus Port. We'll go Swans.
Yep.
You going Swans too, Tom?
Yeah, I am.
Cats, righto. I'll pump us up a bit because we had a fucking great win against Collingwood to end their winning streak on Thursday night. Started me off really nicely going into the weekend. So we're still pretty depleted. Still got Jeremy Cameron out, Patrick Dangerfield out, no Max Holmes, no Sam De Koning, and we still performed very well. A few youngsters really lifted. Great first 2 quarters.
Yeah.
Kept Nick Dacos relatively quiet. And you can say, oh, but look at the numbers. But he still probably could have played 10 times better than that, which is scary. But O'Sheen Mullen, the great tagger in AFL at the moment, did an absolute job on him.
Nice.
And that's huge for us to be able to beat Collingwood because now we play Essendon, West Coast, and Essendon, North, and Richmond, sorry.
Nice.
And I know you're not a massive AFL fan, but those three names resonate with poo for you, right?
Well, I'm looking down one, Jason. I see $19 against Richmond against that.
Yeah, exactly. So
I
that
think,
speaks.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got an easy run. to go home.
$29 Essendon are paying.
Oh my God.
29.
What was the record that time we looked at
I don't
West
think
Coast?
it was
Wasn't it like
that.
19?
I think so.
I think so. Let me
29.
29s.
So we debunked that Gold Coast versus Hawthorn many years ago was the biggest like odds outlier. But $29.
Yeah. Quino's trying to do some research here, seeing what's the highest
Oh
odds.
my God. Yeah, so
34.
Modern
yeah,
AFL.
Gold Coast, extreme outsider. Yeah. So we
But I
found
mean,
that.
it's pretty close.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I remember this Gold Coast
Yeah.
first Hawthorn one was the
This
one.
is deja vu.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
41,
$41.
right. We need to remember that 41's the benchmark because we might get caught up in the scam. But $29 can't.
That's fucking
That's
huge.
fucking
Like,
ludicrous.
is it worth looking at that, Jason, going, if they show up in the slightest, like giving them the line?
Yeah,
like hitting the line at that?
I'm going to quickly open
What
my
is the
Neds
line
app.
on Neds?
Check them. Because
fucking-
seriously, if they've set the line to 60 or 70 points here,
Yeah, like what if it's just
All
a
it needs to be
stinker and
is
it's not a high scoring one?
a bit of a stinker and some wet weather, and you're seriously looking at, 64 and a half.
Is that what's it paying? $1.90.
$1.90 for the line, yeah. I just,
Surely-
look, there's a very good chance Cats win by 100 here,
Yeah.
but if you want to have something,
Well,
we've mentioned it before with
show
West
up for a
Coast,
little bit.
just a little bit of showing
Like
up
Geelong
for
off the
$1.90.
boot.
Yeah.
Kick a heap of behind
Exactly,
or some
Tom.
shit.
It's that easy to have all the domination and all the football, but if you're having a shit day with the
60
boot,
something.
set shots, 64 and a half isn't the worst line to cover.
Yeah.
Holy fuck, that's ludicrous.
Like
Anyway,
imagine
so
just saying to a team, oi cunts, you're 64 ahead right now. Just don't lose.
yeah, pretty much. Just don't, like you're getting pumped.
Yeah, you're going to get pumped.
You've had 10 goals kicked on you,
Yeah.
but just a little bit less.
Yeah.
That's fucking ludicrous.
And then Adelaide Crows.
we will
Richmond.
win.
Yeah.
Adelaide will win.
Mm-hmm.
That's another team that we need to look out for is your Crows, Tom, because if they win all their remaining games, they'll get the 4th or 5th spot ahead of us.
Yep.
You do play Freo next week or the week after, which banking on you to lose. So things are looking good for the home run for Cats, but I'm more concerned about just getting top 6 because I don't want that fucking wild card.
You're a big
horse
fan of the wild
piss.
card.
Yeah, that would make me feel awesome. Anyway, expansion cup, Tom.
Oh.
GWS versus Gold Coast. Gold Coast,
Yeah, GW.
I can't remember the number of how many losses it is in a row now, but
Well, as many as
They're
they can
stinky.
possibly fit on this little tipping thing is all L's.
yep, big 5 L's.
At least 5 of them.
Yeah. Giants will win. It's at Monaco Oval too, so nice little rule game for them. West Coast versus Collingwood. Collingwood will bounce
Collingwood.
back. $1.36. That seems like a bit of value, even though it's long and west. But gee, magpies can fly too, Tom.
Yeah, I can.
They really can. And that theory of the animal mascot has never failed for us. Carlton versus St Kilda. This is a big game for either team because they are fighting for that wildcard spot. 10th versus 11th used to mean fuck all, Tom. But that's what the great Andrew Dillon has done for our game with the wildcard, making 10th versus 11th entertaining. I'm super happy
Now,
about it.
this might be a dumb question. What's a Carlton? Like, what's their...
Navy Blues.
that's
they are,
their
they are
their
the Navy
mascot.
Blues, yeah. So they're like picture mascot that each team has is just some big jacked cunt with a navy blue Guernsey on.
Fuck yeah, man. They put a lot of thought into
It's like
that.
the New South Wales Blues. They're just the Blues.
Yeah.
So yeah, their actual mascot person is just a big muscly cunt. So I don't know how he goes, but St Kilda are the Saints. And their mascot's just a stick man with a little halo around his head. So
Yeah. Okay. No,
yeah,
that's
so if you want to go mascots, this is the battle of the shit mascots.
Battle of the didn't know
Yeah,
what
look,
to do.
just battle of the big cunts.
Battle of the... This is going to be hard to actually put a mascot out.
Yeah, no. So we got a blue and a saint. So do with
Well, fuck the Blues.
do
but
whatever
I'm
you want
tipping
with
them.
that. Yeah, I'm gonna go Carlton too because you just beat the defending premiers, back-to-back premiers, by 75 points.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, that should actually be a pretty good round of footy, Tom. I'm looking forward to that.
Fucking oath.
I'm looking forward to Cats winning by 63. No, I'm not doing that. Fucking no. I can't ever put a bet against my teams after the way I've carried on against Gropes.
No.
Right, that's all I've got for AFL.
Mate, the Com Games, Australians are just superior.
We are the best, bro.
We're just per capita, man.
simple.
We're just deadly. We are
deadly.
like the animals that live here. We are deadly.
Very deadly. And, yeah, you can say there's not as much competitiveness as the Olympics. We don't have the Yanks and the Chinese and the Russians to worry about.
What is
But our mother country, the country that brought all these convicts over to, is getting pantsed by those convicts.
Mate, all you got to look at is
double
population of people and how big the pool is to pick from. So many others in there are more than us, and we outperform them.
Beating some countries at their best too.
Why is that? You could argue is that we're just better in all ways.
I think so. Like, we've looked into a lot of formulas and stats and numbers this episode with other things, Tom.
Been crunching them.
Been crunching them. But when it comes to athletics and how we perform well above our average every fucking tournament, it's just plain and simple that we're just the best.
So it's great to see.
Sometimes you just win, and that's what we do as Australians. We've, not even come close to second place.
I'd love to sit down because I got to be honest. I didn't watch anything live.
No.
I think because it was all at night and that. But I'd love to go and just in the next couple of days where I've got a little bit of time and just watch some highlights from the Aussies there and what they were doing.
I just want a compilation of Australian highlights.
Just gold.
Even
Australian gold.
Well, we're going to be watching it for a while, Tom. Because we won a fair few of them, mate.
Yeah. No, well, that'll be fucking cool. But look, I've got some details here, Jace.
Okay.
Bit of goss, mate, out of the Con Games.
You've got some eyes and ears on the floor.
I do, mate. So it's reported that 4 Ugandan boxers are unaccounted for.
Oh.
And 1 Pakistani boxer is also reported missing. So they, by the sounds of it, have thought, I hate where I live. I need to find a sport that's going to get me to Glasgow. I'm going to do whatever that is and then fuck off.
That is brilliant.
Yeah,
can't even... what can you say about that?
Well, all you can say is, look, I get it. Like, I hate
100%.
where I come from. Like, could you have applied and legally done it? Well, you could have tried. Or you could just go to the Com Games and just not fly home.
You could apply for a visa. You can try with some tight migration laws. Or you could just train the fucking house down and just slip your way in, go unaccounted for. Some people train for golds, Tom.
Bro,
some people train for a better life.
Mate, you imagine it. I can see it here. They might make a movie about it one day, these Ugandan boxers. So they might... Do you know the Jamaican bobsled team?
Do what? Yes.
So it's like they were sprinters. And they thought, no, well, fuck that. We want to go. So they just found something.
They just made something work.
You know, they got the bobsled and they were there, mate.
So you're thinking this is Cool Runnings level?
Well, it's
modern day Cool Runnings.
They were like, hey, how do we get out of this shithole? We can fight because no one else. We just have to be the best at something. We all get over there, and then as soon as it's done, see you later.
Do you reckon they sat around and went, righto, here's a list of sports?
Probably.
And then someone just got sparked out cold, and they're like, do that again.
Yeah.
Do that one more time.
Well,
righto, boys, this is it. We're punching our way to Glasgow.
So, yeah, it says authorities are working with police, Scotland and UK immigration officials to locate them. Some reports say the Ugandan athletes told media they intended to seek asylum and pursue better training opportunities, but those claims have not been officially confirmed.
You've just got to tip your hat.
Well,
respect the hustle. Honestly, I respect the hustle.
You just go, look, man, if it was that bad at home, I get why they tried to sort of thing, but also fucking...
And like you said, Cool Runnings 2 could be in the works over the next few years.
And the funny thing is, I did a bit more digging, and this isn't the first time it's happened. So Melbourne, 2006, had 26 disappear. Gold Coast, 2018, saw around 200 asylum claims from athletes and officials.
Holy fuck.
London's Olympics and Cameroonian athletes vanish.
Wow.
Now Glasgow has the 5 boxers missing. So for some competitors, like we said, qualifying for the games isn't just about winning medals.
No.
It's their best
Bro,
chance to
not
start
even
a new
something
life.
I've personally considered when watching the Olympics or a World Cup or any sort of like large scale sporting event where I've gone, wonder if these cunts are just
Well, bro, and that's the thing.
chasing
That's like,
something
I
else.
suppose we take it for granted. Like, I don't hate where I live.
no, not enough to train the house down.
Like, I'm not just slugging my hole out in a sand mine,
No.
thinking this sucks,
No, I can't wait to punch someone in Glasgow
and
because
then
it means a better
fuck off
life.
ski.
Yeah,
But yeah, so it's
we
pretty.
are fortunate, Tom.
Yeah, it's pretty wild though. But I found it interesting reading that, and then I thought, fuck, I wonder if that's happened before. And reading it through, yeah, pretty much every time, man.
There'll be someone
is
listening
like,
right now going, boys,
Oh, boo."
don't you remember Timbo McKimbo from 06?
Yeah, probably. But like, yeah, it's fucking wild though. And I suppose you think, well, what's the worst that's going to happen to them? They get deported.
Right. Well, what's the best case? They just keep training the fucking house down
Work for
under a new
cash.
alias, and we see them fighting Anthony Joshua.
Mate,
in
all
5
I'm going to
years.
say, as long as they just fit into the culture of wherever they are,
Yeah, that's right.
you know, be a normal cunt. Try and fly under the radar.
Yeah,
Look,
I'm sure they will.
would Ugandan and Pakistani guys or girls find it hard to blend in with the Scottish, sorry?
Potentially.
Like, yeah, they would.
Just watch few Simpsons episodes. Get the groundskeeper Willie accent down pat.
Yeah.
Smash some iron brew, and you'll fit in
Yeah.
like a glove.
Just get in there. But
Yeah.
I'm interested to see how long they last.
Yeah, yeah. This could be a full
Wonder if Neds
scale.
can put a market on that.
Yeah,
How long
overs and
will that-
unders
yeah.
on days
Yeah,
until,
like 4 weeks.
till
they
these
get
athletes
caught.
are found.
But anyway, I thought that was interesting
Oi.
to bring up, mate.
You know what I've just thought of too?
What's that?
How much we talk about each Olympics, just the amounts of shagging that occurs in the Olympic camps. Do you reckon these blokes and girls, whoever it may be, have gone, righto, we get to fuck for 2 weeks and then run off to a better life?
Yeah.
That's even more of an incentive,
Yeah,
right?
well,
fuck the house
and-
down, punch the house
And
down.
actually, how come we only hear about rooting for the Olympics? Like,
Yeah.
are they not rooting at the Com Games?
I'm sure-
What, do they not need to have paper beds? Like, are you saying that we don't fuck as
Are
good
you
as...
saying Aussies don't
Are
fuck?
you fucking... What's going on?
What are you trying to
can
say,
you-
Commonwealth?
Quinn, can you look up in Google, do they have the cardboard beds at the Commonwealth Games?
Do they fuck at the Commonwealth
Pretty
Games?
much, is the rooting the same at the Com Games as the Olympics?
Yeah, per capita. How much shags are
Surely
they
the
sneak?
Commonwealth are
Because
rooting
it
the
felt
house
like
down.
50% of the last Olympic. They don't.
Oi,
It's like
and do you know what? Do you know why? Because the Commonwealth wants people to have fun.
they do.
We know that we're rooters. We're not going to try and stop rooters from rooting.
Yes, it is. Yep. It's a sex fest.
Is that what it says?
According to the National Institute
And
of
see, the
whatever.
Commonwealth have accepted that.
Yeah, and they've given them beds with springs, and they're saying blow them out.
Yeah.
Blow them the fuck out.
I actually heard that they've got heavy duty beds.
Memory,
Now that I come to think of it.
memory foam too is what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
So look, and that's why we love Australia, and that's why we've won so many medals.
Yep.
Because they're fucking on comfy memory foam beds.
Well,
Tommy.
we've always, maybe they're thinking, let's take out these other grubs at the Olympics. Let these super athletes fuck. And then they'll produce more for the Commonwealth.
Yeah, they're thinking 20 years ahead.
See, where these dumb
They're
fucks at the
thinking-
Olympics are going, oh, no, we don't want them to root. Fuck off, mate. We're breeding Commonwealth champions.
We're breeding athletes.
We are here.
6'4" swimmer, 6'5" netballer. Fuck.
Yeah.
20 years' time, there's a gold medal. We're playing chess, not checkers.
That's
Tom.
right. Long jumper. Do they do long jump at the Commonwealth Games?
I'm sure they would, yeah.
If they did, mix it with a 100-metre sprinter. Get some speed in there on the way to your
yeah,
jump.
just think about the endless possibilities.
Wonder
here.
what would be the best mixed breed for a certain sport.
Oh,
Like
if you're thinking,
this might be a thing that they have to get into the RLC, but like if you could crossbreed two sports to create the ultimate athlete for another.
I'm sure this is something the Australian Sporting Commission has thought of, where they've gone, right, how can we put
So they're
some meet
rooming.
cutes.
They're
Or like-
rooming certain
Yeah,
sports.
right. Let's put the netballers here, and let's
no
put the
way.
swimmers at 2A.
Yeah.
and then we might
Surely,
yeah,
at least 2 of them are going to fuck.
the shot
One of
putters.
them, unsafely for sure.
Shot putters and the 100-meter sprinters. We're going to build a super strong, fast athlete. So put them at 3B and 3C.
Well, I don't know. I think those two would be such a waste. They're not really
reckon?
complementing each other.
But imagine a big front. I think of Matt Denny, big,
what's-
solid.
Oh, we're
bloke.
talking for sports. Like, as
Yeah,
in
I'm just
getting
thinking of a big, strong, fast.
Yeah. I'm
Look,
with
there's
you. I'm
endless
with you.
possibilities here, Tom.
them. Yeah.
We could argue for
Let
many.
us know. Let us know off this episode, Reggies. Get into the RLC group on Facebook, and let us know which 2 things you would blend
Yeah,
to make
hybrid.
the ultimate hybrid athlete.
Out of like Olympic and Commonwealth Games sports,
Yeah.
what's the 2 participants / sports that you would breed for the great hybrid athlete?
I'm keen to see what they come up with.
Yeah, this
It'll
could be
great.
very entertaining. Right, well, that was some brilliant articulated chat from us once again, Tom.
It's all stats and numbers, Jace.
All stats and numbers, baby.
That's what we're here to
we
do.
do here.
This is stats, though. Jai Pataya was saying that he's the co-main event for the Garcia-Conor Ben fight. Mm-hmm. So he's fighting Noel McCallan. He's 28-3. And, mate, he's actually the reigning WBC cruiserweight champion.
Okay.
Although it's one of those weird ones. But he can't win that title in there. So I think they're stripping him because he's doing it. I think it's a similar thing where Jai got stripped of that.
Yep.
I think the Ring Magazine belt will be on the line, but I think old mate is getting stripped of his title to take the fight. So fucking respect for him for just fighting the best fights.
That's a big sacrifice.
Oh,
well, good to see he's got an opponent. I can't say I know anything about Noel, but
no.
but
But
I'm
he's
confident
literally
Jai
a
will spark
reigning.
him.
He's literally a reigning champion. So at least there's credibility for Jai.
Yeah.
Because it's been, I'm sure it would have been frustrating for him fighting these people who aren't on his level just to stay active. At least here, he's fighting a legitimate champion.
Yeah, 100%.
And he gets to go, if he beats that, he can literally look down the barrel and go, oi, Benavidez, let's fucking go.
It's building up.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, good stuff.
So he said, Quino's just found something here. This is a huge card, and I look forward to showing the world once again why I'm the best cruiserweight on the planet. Credit to Noel for stepping up to the plate, while others, yes, David Benavidez, I'm talking about you.
Yeah, so he's on a
continue to
warpath.
run and hide. So yeah, this will be great. Surely we'll put on a fucking show.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, just go stop running.
It
You
has
got
it.
nowhere to go, bud.
Clock is ticking.
So that's pretty cool.
Good stuff.
Pumped for that.
Fuck yeah.
I'll tell you what else I'm pumped for.
What's that, man?
Our Aussie boy getting his shot at a main event.
Quillen.
5 rounds in the UFC. Quillen Salkilled against Gamrot.
Fuck, that's a big fight.
And, mate, I'm fucking pumped for him, man.
That's huge. So his last fight was Saint Denis.
Nah, Dariush.
Dariush, sorry. I always get those 2 old grey cunts mixed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, wow. This is big.
I'm pumped, mate. I think he can get it done, too. Like,
What's
there's
Gamrot's
5
ranking?
rounds.
He'd be like 8 or 9.
8,
Yeah.
12.
It's a chance for some serious stocks here.
Fucking oath. If he beats him, then straight away he is literally fighting a big dog next.
That's pretty like healthy division.
And I think it'd be in the UFC's best interest, too, as well.
He's entertaining as
Like,
fuck.
because he's a young, hot Aussie throbber.
Oh.
That's fun to watch fight. He's
Marketable
got
as fuck.
marketable. He's got the stuff
He's got-
outside of the ring. So it's literally, if he beats him, they go, fuck yeah, let's throw this young cunt amongst the pigeons and just create some excitement. And it's up to Quillen what he wants to do. And I am fucking right behind him. I
fuck
think
yeah.
he gets the job done within 5 rounds.
How like it felt like growing up watching UFC. It was Robert Whittaker was like the only Aussie we could really resonate
Yeah.
with. We've got Bobby Nux, we've got
Volk.
Urseg, we've got Volk, obviously, and Quillen now too. Like we've got some exciting.
Bro,
Last
there's
couple
actually-
years, man, it's
there's
been
actually
crazy.
heaps-
Yeah,
there's
and all of
actually
the other
heaps of them.
names I've forgotten that you guys know
JDM.
more than I do. Yeah, duh.
Oh, but
Fucking
even some of the
JDM,
other
what
dudes
fuck?
coming through, like at lower things, it's pretty exciting in all combat
Yeah.
sports.
Fuck yeah,
Australia's, like we said about the Commonwealth.
Oh, we fuck.
We're fucking goers, man.
We are goers.
Per capita, we are goers.
We fight. We fuck.
Yeah.
We run, we play sport, we swim.
Well, look, for example,
We win.
I believe I'm just an average Joe in Australia, and the only thing that I train for is to be able to fucking fight.
yeah,
That's the only 2 things
Consistently.
that I need to maintain that I can do at any point at the drop of a hat.
That's right. That's right, Tom. And that's all we need. And proof's in the pudding.
Yeah.
Because look what's come through.
Yep.
A bunch of fighting fuckers.
Yeah. That's right,
Heavy
Jason.
on the fuck side at the Commonwealth Games.
Yeah.
And they just happen to be brilliant athletes too.
But look, I honestly think, like, because he's been getting the job done in 3 rounds. Yes, Gamrot's a better opponent, but 5
Surely this doesn't
full
go 5.
rounds, I just see him being able to get the finish. And I think, like, I've got a bet on him later on. So I'll talk about it more then with how I'm breaking it down. But, Quino, before, mate, you've been obviously getting right into your UFC stuff, mate. How do you see this particular fight going, and have you got a prediction?
This is a game of age, I think. So
Really?
young versus old.
How old's Gamrot?
35. Quillen 26.
I could have looked up there.
I think Quillen he's explosive everywhere. He'll be looking like we're talking about. Aussies are surging because they always hunt for a finish. I think he'll knock him down, and if he doesn't fucking see stars from the knockdown, I do think he will genuinely take the back and get a sub in like late round 2.
Yeah,
So you're
right.
thinking knock him down and then
Take the back.
take the back and choke him out to finish.
So-
He's got a really, really tight rear naked choke, Quillen Salkill.
True.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, right. Well, that gets me going. Speaking of fucking.
I've heard that a tight choke gets you going, Joe.
Does it?
I don't think.
and shitting on D's.
yeah.
Choking and shitting
Not
on
these.
Fuck yeah, I've just absolutely laid them up on a platter tonight.
And I
haven't
took him.
Oh, yeah, that was right there for you, Tom. I'd be disappointed if you didn't.
I don't see Gamrot winning by KO or sub, and the only reason he'll win by decision, and Quillen will look for it to not go to decision. So
Right, well, for that sake, Quinn, all 5 units is going on
Sub.
Quillen to sub
Right.
or finish, and if it loses, then you owe me 5 units.
Well, that's what I'm doing.
And Quinn owes the blame, right?
Yeah, for
yeah.
sure.
Okay,
Yeah,
sweet.
Let's repeat what Quinn said.
but it's so good. It's such a high scale fight.
Yeah.
Just two.
It's exciting.
Yeah,
and it's
such
not
a good matchup.
And it's not a pay-per-view either. If you've got Paramount, chuck it on and support the Aussie.
That's all you got for
So,
UFC,
mate,
Tom?
that's all I got for UFC. Unless you got anything else, I think.
Nah, that's me, mate.
I think we're CTC Captain of the Week. We got to pick a captain. CTC, get behind them. Go to thecountrycompanies.com, cop a design that they've got, or design your own at countrytruckercaps.com. Mate, it's just hard to go against our fucking country.
Bro, 100%.
Just Australia.
That is the easiest pick we've had in a long time.
Fucking domination.
We dominate on the streets, we dominate gold medals, and we dominate in the sheets. That's what we do
That's
here
what we
in
do.
Australia.
Yep.
So not only do you have gold medals and super baby athletes, you got a country truck cap too,
As
Tom.
it and going back to that, just circling back quickly, if they're going to pick a country to fuck and potentially get a baby per capita, they'd want to fuck the Aussie, wouldn't they? Look at the medal
100%.
tally.
Well, that's
Who
right.
are you fucking?
That's right. If you're,
It's not
if you've
India,
got-
I'll tell you that.
No, that's right. And
1.5 McBillion. Where are you, cunts?
and they're good at hitting a cricket ball. That's about it. Still not as
Hand-eye.
good as us.
Nah.
But they can do all right at it.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you've got the pick of the bunch, you're taking Aussie meat.
Yeah, yeah.
Purely-
I'd take on the whole, personally.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Jeez.
Oh.
All right. That's it. Aussies have won. Australia has won.
Yep. Fucking oath.
the cap.
Righto.
Knuckles is going to have a bit on sending them out.
He's plenty.
But
Plenty. And in 20 years' time for their little baby athletes too.
Yep.
Righto.
Fucking oath.
That's all for the sports show. We will see you in, I don't know, say 14 and a half seconds.
Yeah, we'll do some putting.
Field is set, ready to run. Stand by for a start. And they're racing. Give them a cheer, Australia, wherever you're listening. What a win in a cup we'll never forget.
Welcome back to the Punch Show. Plenty in store this week, Tom. We're still without our Group 1 segment, but we have confirmed it will be back on the 22nd of August, the Winx Stakes.
It'll be great to see some Group 1 horses getting around, some Group 1 races, Jace.
Yes, absolutely. But we still have plenty of racing this weekend. A Group 2 in Sydney. We've got UFC, we've got Rugby League, we've got AFL. We've got it all. Without further ado, shall we let the bananas take it away for us?
Well, before that, mate, I just we have got it all, and the only place to bet on it all is fucking Neds.
That's right, man.
Our little orange mate, the best bookie on earth. And
It's not even a competition.
get in our group, share your bets, follow ours.
Fucking
Code is
oath.
the Reggies. The name's the Reggies. Pretty simple.
Saw someone.
One guy asked what it was.
Yep.
Brother,
Self-explanatory.
the Reggies.
We can't make it any easier for you. It's not like something
We've tried our
secretive.
best to synchronise it.
No secret knock.
The Reggies.
The Reggies. If you're sitting
And
there
we love you.
twiddling your thumbs going, fuck, what could it be called?
Call it that.
Just go for the main. Go for the obvious.
So, yeah, but we should get to B1, B2, mate. I
Yep.
did now Button.
He had a winner.
He had a winner.
He had a winner, one of his own as well, a nice 20 units. But Barb's was scratched just before it jumped. War Machine was playing up
Actually,
in the gates,
yeah,
went
that's
for a bit
right.
of a run,
remember
slowed
that.
some things up. So he got -5 units. He did better than I did in that race because Arkansas kid just didn't win.
No, it didn't.
So he got -5, but Butts went up, so what, 15 units? But yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to say -5. I mean, he gets his 5 units back. So 15 units. I don't know if that would have covered the distance. Barb's is adamant it's not. We don't know because Gropes is sunning his dick in Sweden. But we may get a spreadsheet update soon enough.
Yep.
For now, we're still pretty sure it's Barb, so we'll hear from him first.
All right.
Righto, Reginald. Short and sweet this week. Obviously retained 5 units last week. I've just pulled off on the side of the highway to do this because I haven't got them in before 5 o'clock. But been in the truck all day. Had a little stable visit with the old boss. And that's where I'm going, boys. Eagle Farm at race 7, number 2. Old friend of the show, Viminelli. Strips fitter after his last 2 third efforts. Third placed efforts his last 2. Goes back to Eagle Farm where he loves it. Nice middle of the road draw. Jace McMurray riding. He's riding up a storm, this kid. Absolutely fucking riding winners for fun. And I think he'll prove very, very hard to beat. And lovely, lovely juicy odds here, lads. $12 and $3.50. I'll have 2 units to win, 3 units to place. Keep it stiff, lads. Happy punting.
Gee, that feels right,
It
doesn't
does. I like that horse.
Yeah.
Where is it? Which race did he say?
Eagle Farm. You'd have to assume early-ish.
Yeah, I don't know. I just didn't remember hearing where it was. But anyway, Eagle
Yeah.
Farm, we'll figure it out.
We will figure it out. But yeah, that feels right. That makes sense. When you're visiting the old boss, you got to go with what they know best. And what they've got is Viminelli.
Fucking oath.
Good stuff, Barbs.
Yeah, that's a good one.
righto.
I'll be on that myself. I
Yeah,
reckon.
you have to. There's no way you can't jump that $12 odds too. Not bad at all.
Yep.
Button. Hopefully he's
Reggies, TBR here for the banana segment, coming off the back of a big win by Russian Mint. It's put me back into form there with all my 5 units on him to win the Townsville Lightning last week. This week, I'm staying local again with what I know. It's Townsville Cup weekend. I've got a swagger runners. I've got 10 or 11 runners. It's before acceptances, before barriers and all that have come out, but I'm going to stay with what I know. Bianca Mia, I think, is the best of all my runners, so I'm going to have 3 units on Bianca Mia to win the Fillies and Mares Bella the Burdekin. With my other 2 units, because I'm a slut for a multi, I'm going to have a 2-leg multi in the 2 features, the Townsville Cup, Cleveland Bay. Cleveland Bay, I'm going to stick with Russian Mint, down in weights, 53 kilos, really hoping that he can draw nice and low. I think it's the key to him. Looks a race, there doesn't look to be heaps of speed, so he'll put himself up on the speed. 1,300 is a stretch, but with a lightweight and a conservative run, I think he can be really hard to beat in the Cleveland Bay off the back of the Lightning win. And the other leg, the Townsville Cup, I am going to go Mahagoni. Mahagoni has really, really hit form since Barbary has left the stable. Look it up, true stat. Barbary leaves, Mahagoni hits form. He will win the Townsville Cup tomorrow, and it will have nothing to do with Tom Barbary. 2-leg multi, Mahagoni, Russian Mint, 2 units. Good luck, happy punting, and remember, the Moya, the fucking Moya.
Oh my.
That's funny, isn't it?
Bro, won't
Get that
that
into ya.
absolutely sting Barbs if he can pull off the win when he's not in the stable?
He'd be knitting a doll to put
And-
pins in of a horse at the moment.
It'll probably
A voodoo doll.
it'll probably mean he surpasses him as B1 if he gets up.
Imagine that.
Barbs, there's
So
a
he
lot on the
set it
line, a
up.
lot of pride on
It's
the
set
line.
up beautifully, B1, B2 this week. We'll
This
get
is
that into you.
brilliant.
Couple
Cop
of our
that.
great red-headed mates.
Yeah, beautiful stuff, lads.
Lovely.
Righto. What do we do now? We do championships, don't we?
Yeah, mate. We'll get into a bit of champs work.
Rightio. Well, would you like to take it away, or should we let our listener?
We can let our listener. I had a thing here where I had
For
his
his name?
name. Yeah, Kane Kissick. His name is. So we'll just go through. Rip in Pash Spew. Upper Abel Slap Spew. Upper Kanye Kiss Dick. Let's
I like
go
Pash Spew.
Chair Smooth Crook. Stick
right.
Lick Well.
Yeah, see, these are this.
Come on, suck well. Go for it, Candy Tongue Chunder.
Getting a bit too much. See,
Yeah,
these are
look.
blokes, those bottom comments are the ones that have seen who else has commented and thought, I need to find something else.
Yeah, I
They're
think
beaten
Pash
to the punch.
Spew. Yeah.
Pash Spew is beating everyone to the punch.
And Kane is his first name, so stick Pash Spew.
Yeah, that makes sense. Undertaker, you probably could have gone for. You're not a big WWE bloke.
No, I'm straight.
Yeah, clearly, I'm not if you listen to the sports show.
Yeah, rip in, stick Pash Spew. Take it away, brother.
Reggies, Kane Kistick here. Yep, haven't heard that nickname since high school. Shout out to that bloke. Anyway, we're going to have a one-horse play on the weekend. Eagle Farm, race 7, horse number 6, Autumn Tree. Spelt weird, but that is how you say it. I've won a bit of coin off this thing.
Ooh.
It dusted me last start. I got beaten by the favourite that is in this race. But the favourite has a rough barrier draw.
Nice.
And Autumn Tree has quite a nice barrier. So I reckon you can turn the tables here and get the win. At $5, it's worth a go.
Fuck yeah.
All 5 units on the nose. Autumn Tree. Let's go, Reggies. Have a good day. Good luck.
Good on you, mate.
What a wholesome little recording. He
It's,
sounds like he's done his homework.
It
too.
is nice, though, when you just have a bet that you would be on regardless.
Yeah.
Like, he hasn't been nominated here to do something. He's like, fuck, what am I going?
Yeah.
He's like, no, I like this horse. I'm following it in anyway. I'm betting on it.
Yeah.
That's me bet. So that's good.
That is
It's
brilliant.
good
stuff.
to know. A bloke's been tracking one like that.
Yeah, a bit of confidence behind him.
Yeah.
Not good for us competitively,
Oh,
but
mate, I hope
great
it gets.
for the.
I hope it comes last.
No,
but
me
I
too.
mean,
Great for
fucking-
the nature and the listeners
Yeah, and I'll
the
chuck
show.
something on it in case
Yeah.
it wins.
That's right. Little buffer, little
Good stuff.
Bruce. Righto, Tom. Well, what are you doing?
Well, mate, I'm funneling into Sharks. They're running downhill. They're versing the Dragons. Yeah, they put up a bit of a fight against the Dolphins, but fuck that. I just think Cronulla surely are going to hammer them. I think Nico gets his consecutive point kick thing, which would be great to see. Nico do. And look, I've gone a 4-legger. First leg, it's a dual one. Cronulla Sharks minus 15.5, so win by 16 and over 50.5 points all up.
Yep.
And then, mate, I've just gone the back 3. I think Kennedy just backs someone up at the middle, and then I think both wingers at some point cross. So the back 3 to score, minus 15.5, over 50.5 points, $8.41. I'll have all 5 units on it.
Yeah, nice. It makes sense.
Well-
It's- you look at it, you go, you got to have something on the Sharks this week. You know the
Yeah.
cheese rolling down the hill? That's Cronulla.
Yeah, and like
And the Dogs are the blokes breaking their legs trying to grab it.
I just think it's not so much Dogs. I just think Cronulla are literally on that roll at the moment. They're confident as fuck, and surely they just dominate them here. Even if they start tapering
Yeah.
off later,
This is a
surely
good purple
game,
patch to
just
jump on
pump 'em.
some
Do what you
multis.
should.
Yeah.
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 So that's me. What
Beauty.
are you going?
Righto. Now that we've got, well, this is the most competitive group race we've had in a while, Tom. Randwick Race 8, Group 2, Stud Missile Stakes. And we've got a few big names returning. And a first up combo that people have backed on the show, Grope specifically, was very adamant that he has to win a Group 1 last spring.
Oh.
Or autumn. It might have been this autumn, sorry. Angel Capital, Tom.
Oh, yes.
First up here, first up record,
Nice.
one of the best that there is. 4 wins. You're getting $2.90. J-Max on board. is the top weight, but there's not much difference between that and the bottom. Only about 3 kilos, I think. So J-Mac, Chris Waller combo in Sydney is enough as it is, let alone a brilliant first up record. Going to heat up, start prepping itself for the spring you imagine. And I just think the rest of this field it's far too good for it. So I'm having all 5 units on it at $2.90.
Yeah.
And $2.90 I will have, Tom, because I can guarantee you this thing will jump low twos, potentially even into the $1.90 range.
It's 4 from 5 first up.
Yeah, it's an
Good first up record.
impeccable. Still chasing that Group 1 cherry, but this is a Group 2. They can worry about that once he gets off the mark.
Barrier
So,
3.
Yep, barrier 3,
Best
not bad at all.
jockey on it. Chris
Best
Wallace,
jockey
right?
and best trainer in
yeah,
Australia
you
right
can't
now.
really argue with
You can't
it, can
argue
you?
with it. So
Well,
Angel
you can,
Capital.
but you'd be wrong.
Yeah, you can argue, but you'd be arguing with the brick wall. So all 5 units at $2.90.
Nice, mate.
I wonder if Grapes, I'd be shocked if Grapes hasn't looked at this.
Come on, Ji Huan.
Purely, maybe not just because he's in Sweden.
Reggies. I'm fresh off the brother-in-law's wedding on Saturday, and boy, oh boy, I think I said it last year, but the Swedes are just all over the weddings, eh? They love it, and they just do it so well. Everyone puts in so much effort, you know. It's great to see. I'm off to Scotland this weekend to see a really good friend of ours from our days back in Austria. No golf clubs to Scotland this year, which is a shame, but I'm so happy with my decision as it's peak summer in Scotland at the moment. So we're looking at a 90% chance of rain each day we are there with a top of 17 degrees.
Wow.
Fuck yeah. Let's have a bet. Just barbs it up there for a good minute. How is that cunt going, actually? He would want to be ripping in, or I might cancel my flight from Brisbane to Gladstone when I get back and head straight to Beerwah with a bit of Polly. Anyway, I'm just backing favourites. Fave bashing here this week. Yeah, I am. So Caulfield, race 6, number 9, custom, $1.75. Randwick, race 7, number 5, Tazima, $1.90 to win. Both of them to win. And then Randwick, race 8, number, you'll have to wait for the old boys segment to find out, because I'm backing this third leg just on its own in the old boys. The 3-leg multi will be at $10. I'll have all 5 units on.
Yeah.
Get into them, lads. Chat soon.
You're not fooling anyone, mate.
Oh,
we
yeah.
know it's the angel.
Do you know, he would have been itching to give Barbs a flogging while he's been over there.
Big time.
And he's just,
That was fucking funny.
Look, and if he listens to this and hears Barb's recording and that, no mention of boxing, like, fuck, next
he's
week.
pulling over on the side of the highway. I thought he was saying because he's spewing his guts up from his run, like his road run.
But yeah, hopefully we hear or we see something on the socials. Like, I think Barb's, in the next week or so.
I don't want to hear about working in silence.
No, mate,
You're not paid to
do you know
work
what
in
I want to
silence.
see? Like, and we want to put it on our page as well. We want to see Barb's in action soon.
I haven't
Like,
seen
I want
him
to see
throw
some
a
pad
single
work.
hand.
I want to see him bashing a bag. I want to see him on the treadie with the horses at fucking work or
I want
something.
to see a big frozen skinned cow, Rocky Balboa style.
You got to put a bit of fear in the Beetle, Barbs.
Yeah, like
Hats are on their way too. They've been ordered. The
we're
Beetle
not paying
killer.
him as much as we are for him to just do a bit of behind the scenes.
No.
We're paying you promotion too, Pub. So
Yeah.
we
No,
fucking
he's-
head in.
Yeah. No,
So
he'll be right.
like I'm sure Gropes will give him some stern words if he needs to, and that's all the motivator you might need.
We'll have to get him up here at some point before it happens too to get him on for a fucking bit of a
yes.
yarn.
Put him through his strides outside. You reckon, Tom?
Oh, a bit of
Mate,
sparring.
you're 2-0.
Well,
You've got We've all 100% win records, but you've fought twice, so you might be the man to really put him through his strides.
I think Groper versus Barbs would be more entertaining to watch.
Oh my
'Cause, like-
god, I'd love that.
I don't
Just-
volley Barbs.
Nah. Like I definitely fence it sometimes, and I sometimes laugh and watch Gropes do it.
Oh no, so I laugh all the time.
But-
all I mean is though
What the people want
They
is
people
a
want-
light sparring session between Groper
and
Barbs,
Barbs.
just to warm him up, little tune up.
Well, I'd like to see that.
Would you like to see that, Quinn? He just gave a thumbs up for those
Yeah, mate.
listening.
Well, we'll see what happens.
We'll make something work.
But if he needs a sparring partner, I'll spar him.
That's right. And if he wants to spar, he better start sparring soon because we don't know what the fuck he's
Oh,
doing.
mate, we do. I had a yarn with him the other day on the phone. The plan's in place, mate.
Beautiful.
He's strictly sticking to it.
Yeah, good
Beetle's
stuff.
fucked.
He's
That's what he
fucked.
said.
All confidence. Oh, it's good to hear.
Yep.
Righto. Let's wrap it up with some
Olds.
olds. How far away is our dog?
It is at 368. 368. 638. I was just dyslexic as fuck. then.
We're doing a bit of time travel.
Yeah, that's a
Righto,
weird
well,
time, Joe.
Let's get these olds to drag out 12 minutes. Otherwise, we're dodging early.
Yeah. Nah, we'll be able to do that. Pump them
Righto.
out, boys.
Should we just let the Keatings take it
Yeah,
away, mate?
take the Keatings.
Reginald's. Keats has just come over the border back into Queensland by about 50 metres. I've pulled up, got a bit of service, had a quick look. Just going to go Willie Pike to win the last two races on Saturday. Don't know their names. I think one was Mad Eye Girl and one was a Sif or something.
Sweet. Can't
So
wait
just
to
have
do
those
that.
two in a win, two-leg win multi, 5 units. Come on, the old boys.
Nice.
I'm keen for Keats to get back
Where is he
into his
racing
work.
at?
Whatever the most western.
Belmont?
It'll be Belmont.
All
yeah.
right, let's have a look at this.
So race 7, he is on Maddie Girl.
Oh, yeah. Paying
then-
480. So it's a multi, right?
Yep. Race
So-
8, Willie Pike is on Asif.
As
if or Asif?
And there's no price out on it
No
yet.
price yet. No.
But anyway, you'll see
you
that.
can't imagine too high for a couple late Willie Pikes.
Wouldn't think so.
No, but I'm keen for him to be back at home, stuck into his work,
Yeah,
betting
mate.
on what he likes to bet on.
Yep.
Because he's doing off the cuff shit at the moment.
Oh, wait, and he's still getting them in.
That's right. But that's what we appreciate the most, Tom.
Yep.
Right, let's hear from younger Keating.
Boys, I think I'm going to do it. Back to the old well. How deep is the well? We'll find out because in the missile stakes, I'm back in the top weight, big Angel Capital.
Yep.
Nothing really needs to be said here, honestly. Good thing it's a Group 2 because in Group 1s, he's likely to purposely run into another horse's ass down the straight. Talented horse, needs to be winning this and then springboard onto bigger and better. CJ Waller, James McDonald, couple of sheep shaggers who happen to have quite good records in racing. Come on, Capital A, just fucking win. $2.80. So because it's the old boys, round that up to $3 for us. And if anyone else backs it, round it down to $2.50. Any one of them backs it, sorry, round it down to $2.50. Lump all 5 units on and let's get after it.
Well, Grope has spoken, so
Oh,
I
nice.
get $3 in the championships
That's how
as
it is.
well. That's just how it works. He's our leader. You
Yeah.
just knew it was happening, Tom.
I like this sort of style. Sometimes you can't just go add shit on because you think it's going to be more odds. Sometimes when you think a bet's going to win, you just fucking go it. And I've done a similar thing here. Quill and Sale killed by KO or sub just to finish inside of the 5 rounds, paying $2.40. All 5 units on. I just think he does that in 5 rounds. I was talking to Quinell actually about it before the markets come out on Neds, and we're going, what do we think that'll pay? And we were sort of thinking around the $2 mark. So
you're getting overs
I
pretty
don't
much.
How are
know-
you?
I don't know
Big
if we're
V.
I don't know if we're just fucking obviously riding him because he's an Aussie.
Bit of rose
But I
coloured
honestly
glasses.
think a bit of both. But I think $2.40 is fucking value
That's
for
Big V.
him to finish the fight inside 5 rounds.
I really like that. And like we mentioned before, if this bet loses, it's Quinn's fault.
All Quinn.
All Quinn.
I didn't even
All
know
the
who Quillen
account-
was before this week.
No, that's right. So this is all him. This is all his knowledge.
Yeah, mate.
So we'll have 5 units reprimanded
Yeah.
if this goes down. Thanks, Quinn.
Yeah, they're
Dock
written
your
warning
pay
at
this
least.
week, mate. Nice. I like that a lot.
Two
I will-
sandwiches.
I will definitely be jumping on that too, by the way, lads.
Oh, fuck, I just hope he does that.
Oh, man.
It
Yeah,
just-
same. It's one of those wanties. It's
Sometimes
a wanty,
you
but
just
it's a
see
shorty
things for what it
too.
is.
Yeah.
It's his time.
Want he, should he, could
It's his
he?
time.
Bro, imagine if he gets it and he fights like Max.
Yeah.
That'd be
That's the
sick.
caliber that he's looking at
Yeah.
here after
Yeah,
this.
that's what's coming if he
crazy.
wins, bro.
Fucking hell.
And you don't get paid for overtime.
No, mate.
You actually get paid more to finish it.
That's
fucking
right. He's looking at 60 or 100 Gs, baby, whatever it may be now.
Past
Beautiful
5
stuff.
fights, he's had 400 Ks.
That's mental, cunt. Well done. Righto, beautiful stuff. Let's hear from Rocket.
Punters, Queenslanders, the privilege, you know who you are. Rocket Troppies raring to go. Old boys versus the young guns. Right, ladies, we're at Randwick. Race 3, same race multi.
Oh.
Horse 5, the Vista, to win. J-Mac on board. Horse 4 to run top 3, Cobra Club. Bayless Waterhouse bot combo. Let's go all 5 units at $6.10. Jump on it, stay hard.
Nice.
Waterhouse and bot time. He's going back to his old ways.
Yep. Sometimes you just got to reset.
Yeah, loves his leaders in Sydney. But yeah, good stuff, Rocket. Nice.
Nice. What are you doing, mate?
I've got a little head-to-head multi for some teams that I just think are big V. Well, a lie. There's one margin bet. But it's all on Sunday afternoon across both codes. We're going to go with NRL Sharks playing the Dogs, as we know. You're getting $1.70 for 13 plus, Tom.
Yeah.
$1.70 doesn't seem like much, but that's why it's a great leg for a 3-leg multi.
Yeah, for sure. I like that.
In 2, Collingwood versus West Coast, $1.40 to win. That seems like a bit of big V to me. $1.40 to go against a really shit team. It may be West, but they're going to bounce back. And then the battle of the gun mascots that we mentioned before, St Kilda versus Carlton. Carlton are riding high, looking for wild card position, $1.70 against St Kilda, and I'll take them head to head. So Sharks 13 plus, Collingwood and Carlton, those 3 legs, and you $4.20. And I'm just going to have all 5 units on it, plain and simple. Just a few teams to win that should probably win.
Fuck yeah. I
So,
like that.
yeah, something I haven't done in a while. Felt like changing up, but it jumped out to me, so I had to take it.
I like it, mate.
Rightio, Pedrino.
Pedrino.
G'day, Reggies. Old boys versus young guns. Let's go. Well, this weekend I'm gonna give you the same game multi NRL. No fucking cross different codes. Just give you a straight up one of me same game multis. So I've chose the best one. When is it best to fucking come up a big winnings? It's early on a Saturday, and it's when you're fucking just starting to really peak. 3 o'clock. I've chose the Melbourne Storm Manly game. They've both been playing fucking shit. So I've chose Melbourne to come out on top of this one. Right, here we go. 3-leg multi. Melbourne to win. First leg. Second leg, you boys are going to love it. Got Ola Kawatu anytime and Oren Keeley anytime. Fuck yeah, back rowers.
Yeah, back
A bit. So thanks to Neds. Neds are going to give me $18.30 for that delicious little 3-leg same game multi. I will have my full 5 units on that little baby. Fuck yeah. Righto, let's go off, fellas. Attack.
Boy, do you know what I don't? That's good too, Pedro. Do you know what I don't do nearly enough, I don't think? Like,
What's that?
I think the multi thing for games is so fixated, right, on always doing a multi.
Yep.
But, like, what is Hamole paying on his fucking own just to score? Because
Yeah, like 3 or 4
like,
bucks. Like we're fine with putting
he's
5
$2,
units.
like he's $2.40, right? And say like with that Quillen Salkeld, he's $2.40 to do that in 5 rounds, and I'm like fucking oath. Like you look at that game against Storm and the 2 back rows for Storm, like I said, purely because they're young and I haven't seen them play much. But you look at Hamole and you go, is it that fucking wild to just load $2.40 Hamole just to score?
Well, like you said, we do it with Quillen. We do it with horses all the time.
I just don't ever think about doing that.
Nah, you'd think... Single betting in rugby league and AFL isn't something that I consider too often.
It's like you just fucking... But, like, I'll probably think about doing that. $2.40, Hamole Olakawatu on his own. Just,
Couple of second rollers,
just a little filler.
Yeah,
Just to go, come on, Hamole, anytime you like. The score can be whatever. Just score,
It
brother.
could, like... He's probably the shortest paying second rower in the comp.
Well, mate,
So
last
if you look
game
at any of the other big dogs, Preston,
The 3
Jackie
games
Preston.
before that, he got a double and scored 1 in the other 2. In the last 3 games before the last one. So he
Wing
didn't
and
score
numbers
last game.
for second rower odds.
Yeah, mate. I just think it's something to look
You're
at.
onto it, Tom. You are onto
Something
it.
to look at.
I'll also be stinging if Pedro beats us at our own game. He can
I'd
come
hate
out
that.
of here,
I'd hate that.
and he obviously for the sake of units, but for morale and my pride, if he comes in and goes, "Oi, you know how you two love second rowers? Well, I've just done it for 18 units." That will really hurt.
Yep. Now, Jace, it just so happens that the show's nearly finished and our dog is running in 2 minutes.
There you go, Tom. And this Greyhound segment is brought to you by no other than the Love a Greyhound organisation.
Yeah.
The selfless and very, very helpful organisation running out of Central Queensland, Southeast Queensland. They help rehome former racing greyhounds. Massive shout out to them. Massive shout out to Ken Booty as well. We do have our usual race on the Wednesday night. Didn't get to do it again this week because of some timing, but each week, if you're having a little punt on a Wednesday night, keep an eye out for the Reggies podcast race.
That's right. Have a look at it.
This week, we are heading to Ballarat, is it, Tom?
Ballarat race 2, mate. Now we thought it's not rocket science. Don't overthink it. Have a bit of a look. So we found a dog called Rocket Science. Ballarat race 2, barrier 8. Look, I don't think it's ever run before.
Ah, nice. Well, first up and...
Oh, but Jace, guess what, mate?
What, mate?
I had it at $2.30. Guess what it's been wound into?
$1.90?
$1.90, Joe.
Oh, my days.
So,
and speaking of...
Barrier 8, Rocket. We got a guy on the show, Rocket.
Yeah,
He's
happens
me
to be your dad.
Rocket
yeah.
Science. Don't overthink it.
No.
Down into $1.85 now.
First dog that you suggested too. We didn't have to research for this for a while. So
look, I'm confident.
I feel very
I've
good
always
about
been
this
a
time.
barrier 8 guy. A
Hot
box
wings.
8, I should say.
Hot wings. Big barrier 8 guy. And that's what they say about when they say, oh, you know Tom. Yeah.
He loves barrier 8.
Fucking loves the barrier 8, that bloke.
Massive box 8 guy.
Big box 8.
Loves the pink.
Loves the box 8.
Loves the pink box
Loves
8.
the pink box.
8.
which fucking, that's true.
Yeah, no, that is true. So we've got a full kennel here.
Yeah, we do.
Full
What
kennel.
are the dangers
No scratchings.
here? We've got a red hot favourite in fucking that we have got on at the right time.
Dollars,
In Rocket
so
Science.
$6.50
it's in
for
there.
number 1, and then $5.50 number 3. The
Right.
rest, we got a little bit of competition next to us, but
Yeah.
we got
So
the
barrier-
luxury of being barrier 8, Tom.
Box
8.
3, $5.50 we've got here.
Yeah.
They're about to be loaded in.
I'm seeing a few Shih Tzus, and we've got an absolute stud.
Sure. Did you get a?
of a
I think
greyhound.
it's. Did you get a look at it?
I have not seen him, no, but I'm just assuming. If you're a $1.90 favourite and you've never stepped
Yeah,
paw,
like what's going on there?
he hasn't put a paw on the track yet, Tom.
What's the mother and father?
Potentially Fernando Bale, are we looking at? Okay, Aston Fast.
Green
Well,
light.
here we go. Green light, green light, green light.
Power of Chloe, number 8.
Cohen Rocket.
Ping.
Khan Rocket.
Just ping for us, bro.
Oh,
Nah,
he's
didn't
very,
ping.
very
very,
Didn't ping.
slow.
Didn't ping at all.
And
Oh,
he's just
run into shit.
smashing
Oi,
dog
but
ass.
he is looking fast, bud.
Holy fuck.
Holy
He's coming up the
fuck.
inside.
Around the
Come on,
inside.
Rocket!
Come on, Rocket.
Come
Redeem
on, mate.
yourself.
Do your thing.
Redeem
Peel it
yourself.
on the
Come
straight.
on, Rocket.
Go!
Go, Rocket.
Go! Go! Nah.
Two.
That was pure just rank start.
Yeah.
He just
What was the
stoved
7
dog
paying?
ass. 750-ish.
But hey, all I can say is shout out to the toolbox on Neds.
Yeah, and shout out to Love a Greyhound organisation.
Yeah, and shout out to you guys. 250 episodes.
Yeah.
It's been fun.
What a
Thank
ride.
you.
What a
And,
ride it's been.
We'll fucking see you next week for
We
some
will.
more dribbling and statistical analytics.
All right.
What's gambling really costing you? For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website